Today is the day that the Bitcoin price action is about to go absolutely insane. This price action is about to get spicier than a whole bowl of jalapeno peppers, crazier than a wild woman running through the wilderness with a laundry basket on her head looking strangely like Janet Yellen. Because today the federal funds rate will be decided, and typically this leads to a large amount of volatility in a very short amount of time, especially when the chart is right now coiling up for a massive move. And today we're going to be talking about the exact targets I have for this massive move, as well as how I plan to trade this juicy price action. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. As you can see, for the past week and a half, Bitcoin has been coiling up in what appears to be a bull pennant with a target of around $36,000. And although Bitcoin is coiling up with not much price action in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we have been scalping these levels like somebody shredding up and down the guitar fretboard. Check it out. Long setup given yesterday. Boom, hit right to the dollar. Short setup given. Boom, hit right to the dollar. Second short setup given. Boom, hit right to the dollar. Shout out to the Casper Crew, absolutely crushing these charts. If you want to join the Casper Crew, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, and if you want to trade these juicy charts along with us, I highly recommend you check out MEXC because the fees so dang low. You can even scalp the low time frames and be profitable. Links in the pinned comment and description if you're interested, and of course only if you know how to trade. Now, I am bullish on this Bitcoin chart. I expect another big push to the upside for the following reasons. When we take a look at this pattern that is forming right here, we can see that we've been unable to make a lower low throughout this entire time. And after a big move to the upside, when we are unable to make a lower low, like what happened over here, well, we can expect another big push. Secondly, when we look at an order flow chart, we see some very important things. First of all, throughout the entirety of this consolidation, we have seen millions and millions and millions of trades open up. Now, during the first half of this consolidation, the majority of those trades that opened up were longs, looking to long the breakout, thinking it was going to be a really quick bull flag. Now, when we got the drop down here on the 27th of October, we can see that a lot of those longs actually exited the market. They got stopped out. And through the second half of this consolidation, we've been seeing a large amount of shorts opening up. Now, this is called a bullish CVD divergence, when you see a lot of shorts opening up, and yet the price is unable to make lower lows. And this can lead to a massive short squeeze, just like how we got a long squeeze here and wrecked all those longs. We can expect a short squeeze to wreck everybody who's shorting right now, thinking that we're going to get a pullback. We also see the following things on the chart. Market Cipher B on the 4-hour time frame is right now getting thicker money flow, looking like it wants to print a tight trigger wave above the zero line, giving us another push to the upside. Now, here's why we need to be very, very cautious, especially if we're looking for longs here. If we hit our target of this giant bull flag, we need to understand that Market Cipher B will now be printing a very bearish divergence, where as the price comes up to a very key resistance around $36,000, the momentum waves and the money flow will be getting lower. Now, the medical term for this condition is called the bearish Sandbankman-Fried man-boob pattern, where as the price gets higher into key resistance, the man-boobs get lower. Now, we can just simply take the man-boobs and put them on the chart, and we can stretch them out, right? Check it out. And we can see very easily how this pattern could form on the chart, right? We've got our very big man boob over here from Monday, October 23rd. We've got our skinny man boob, not formed yet, but could form as we come into the box. And so here's what I'm thinking, guys. We absolutely are in need of a pullback on this chart, because when we take a look at the daily time frame, we can see, yes, we've broken out of a key area of resistance right about here, but we've never come back for a proper retest, right? When we get a breakout, we need a proper retest. That is what we saw back here in basically the early 2023. We had a key area of resistance. We got the breakout, the bull flag, the pump, and then the move back down for the retest, right? That's what we need also right in this area here. We got the breakout. Maybe we can get the pump, then the fake out back down to retest. This is the area where I will be looking for a juicy Bitcoin long to a higher target. Now, here's the reason why I'm still remaining bullish on this chart overall. If we take a look at the weekly time frame, for example, and we just look at all the volume that has traded here throughout the entirety of the old bull market, the entire bear market, to the point where we are right now, you can see that the price is actually coming back inside this old fair value zone, and we've just closed a monthly candle, a bullish monthly candle above that level. What does this mean? This means that this chart is, objectively speaking, in a very bullish uptrend, and it means that if we come back down to what used to be resistance, literally through the entirety of the bear market, it was support throughout the entirety of the bull market, this is the area where we can look for a bounce and then take it to the next major target of Bitcoin, which according to these charts is going to be between the $47,000 and $55,000 area. Because when price establishes a fair value, like it did during the last bull market, and then it loses that fair value to the downside and then confirms above that fair value again, it becomes more probable than not that we will get a move, a push to fill the entire value area. And yes, this happens often even in bear markets, guys. Last bear market, we saw Bitcoin get a 300% move to the upside, even though the halving had not happened yet. FOMC federal funds rate will be announced at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I will be live streaming for the insane volatility. I will be looking for juicy trade setups, so make sure not to miss it. Guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. May God bless you all in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I will see everybody in the next video. Peace!